So it's 7 o'clock in the morning, and all the fog was gone last night, and it froze overnight. It's just like probably just barely at freezing level, and everything's frozen. But look at this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful red sky we got this morning. Isn't that gorgeous? It's more impressive to me than it is to you probably, but it's so gorgeous. But you know, as they say, red sky in the morning, sailor's warning. So this is technically supposed to turn out to be a really shitty, nasty weather day. But ever since 1988, all the weather patterns have slowly and drastically been changing and going crazy. And this is not a confirmation that it's going to be a shitty day. So we're going to watch it and see what happens for the rest of the weather for today. Anyway, isn't that gorgeous? I'm just going to leave that there for a moment. Well, I guess it's morning now. I can probably turn my lights off. No one will see them in the daytime. Anyway, I need hot chocolate. Oh boy, it's chilly, 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 chilly. It's freezing. So it's just after 7 in the morning, and got a lot of things to do on the camper and the truck and everything like that. Get things ready for the road and that, but I know that lake is unfrozen. There's no ice on that lake anymore. I know. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my bones. The lake is calling me. It's going, oh, the ice is all gone and the fish are hungry. Come on out and go fishing. I know. I can feel it. It's definitely calling me. So I'm getting my fishing rod out and getting ready. It's early enough in the morning. I go down and spend some time checking that out. Just see what the fishing's like out there, and still come back and get some things done. So we'll probably go down and do that. So we'll let you know as we head out this morning. Talk to you soon. I always seem to get a little way late because I have to have so many dumps in the morning with this Crohn's disease, but it always slows me down. But anyway, I got all my fishing gear in the car, everything I need, and I got a box of food for me and baby. So we're all ready to go. We're going to take off and go check out the lake and do some fishing, see what happens. Talk to you soon. Bye. Well, we're about at least 1,000 feet higher here at the lake than we were at my base camp there, and it's kind of frosty out here. It's got to be at least -3 today, minus at least, and everything's still frosty. Everything's really still frosty out here. All this is like frozen huckleberry bush. Well, it's actually grooseberry, but everyone mistakenly calls it huckleberry, but that's another issue. It's all frozen. So anyway, we'll come to the lake here. The ground is actually, you know, when the ground gets frozen and it's got that weird buckling effect, the ground's all frozen too. Well, this is interesting. Very interesting. because it froze overnight for the first time in well, 5 days or 6 days or something, because it's been quite above zero. Now this was actually thawed out, had to be thawed out, had to be, but since it froze overnight, it's got just a thin layer of ice everywhere. This is not frozen here, but it starts there and it goes out, but there's open patches out there, very thin. I can see if I can smash it up with rocks and stuff for a bit and make a good hole for fishing. We'll see. I'm gonna get over here. I'm gonna walk through the water over here. Yeah. Baby's not gonna like it. Wow. Wow. It's at least 4 inches deep here. My boots are just barely hanging in. Oh, this is 6 inches now. Wow. Oh my gosh. Wow. There we go. Oh, my feet are dry. Good. I won't have to go home now. Okay, here we are. There we go. Got very little of the bank left to fish off of. It's going to be a tight squeeze. But yeah, we're going to just throw a few rocks out there now, and because it's going to start warming up. And this ice is going to melt in a couple of hours anyway, for sure. But I'm going to throw some rocks out there and smash it up. See if we can get a line in there and catch some fish. Talk to you in a bit. Enjoy the view. So first things before I do anything at all is baby gets bored, and because we just stand around doing nothing fishing, and she gets bored, and of course she gets cold standing around doing nothing. So I always bring her a nice warm pillow out of the car, and I bring my jacket in there. It's a fleece lined jacket, and she stays warm and cozy in there. And then when I'm set up and ready to go, we go around walking around and doing stuff, because I put a bell on my line and I can hear it for quite a distance. So yeah, she comes first, and her comfort. Yep. So, okay, let's get moving. So I've got as many rocks out of the frozen ground as I could. Broken up a lot of the ice, around the shore and out a bit. But my arms are just not like they used to be when I was 28. I just can't toss that far, so I've broken up a bunch of ice that needs to be broken farther. I can catch fish closer to the shore at a lake like this, but I'd like to get it out as far as I normally throw it, out there deeper. So I've got a pretty hefty weight on there. It's a 1 ounce weight, and this line is really tough. It's power line, so hopefully that weight will drop through the ice and down to the bottom and attract the fish, and the line itself will just snap through the really thin ice that's out there now. We're going to give that a shot and see what happens. Loosen the drag a bit, so in case there's a bite. There. Okay, see how far we can toss this out there. So I actually got it down through the ice about 30 feet out there. Should be more than enough to, be fish out and about in that area. I've caught them even closer to the shore, so we got the bell on there, so I can actually get my dog and go play or something and keep her warm. But we got the bell there, and so we'll just sit there and watch it. I'll let you guys watch the bell and let me know if something happens, okay? I'm gonna wander off maybe with my dog and go for a walk and keep us both warm. Yeah. So let me know if you hear the bell, okay? Yeah, they put a new bridge in here about a year ago, was all kind of rotting apart and falling down, and then the trees in that terrible winter fell over and smashed all the railings and everything. So put a brand new bridge in. Isn't it beautiful? Fantastic. Brand new bridge, eh, Vito? Isn't this nice? Gorgeous, huh? Nice, nice new bridge. This is great. Yeah, it's foggy out there. Yeah, we're gonna see what we can do today. Ciao for now. So as soon as I got my line in the water over on the other side there, all the ice on the beach side here completely just melted away, just open up rapidly, just right wide open, like we like to have it to go fishing. So I just ran over here, dropped my line in the water here. I pushed the rod holder into the ground with my hand, no problem, didn't have to pound it, it's not frozen. So I've got it in the water, got the bell on the line, and my GoPro doesn't want to work. It's crazy. Anyway, we're just going to see if we can catch a fish here. This is actually my favorite spot, is fishing off the beach here, and I'm way out there, like I'm about 50 feet out there at least. So, and that's going to float right on the bottom, about like I said, 24, 30 inches off the bottom. Lots of power bait and juice and everything on it. So I've always been pretty successful. I just didn't get out here as soon as I wanted to. I would have liked to got here just before 9 or something, 8:39, but I think we got out here at 9:30 by the time I got everything going. It was like after 10 or something, but anyway, we'll just wait and see what happens here. We just got to sit and listen for the bell or watch the bell and just sit and enjoy. Baby's actually more comfortable now. It's warmer here. She's running around. She doesn't have to hide underneath the blanket and everything, so it's all good. So let's just sit and wait. Ciao. Getting the bite. Look at that. Getting a bite. Getting a bite. Getting a good hit. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to have to put the camera down, I think. Might have to put the camera down, yeah, maybe. I think we're hooked here. No. Nothing. Look at this. We're about to check the line and recast here pretty soon, and the fog's just rolling in real thick and heavy and quick. It's looking real thick and it's rolling in real fast. Huh, this should be interesting. Ciao. We're getting a hit again. Just minor hit. Minor nibble. Come on, smash that. Smash it. Yeah, look at this. Fog's really, really rolling in. Really rolling in thick now. It's going to warm the water up though too. There we go. That's crazy, eh? It's going to be a good day. I got one. 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 I think I got one. What happened? No. No, he was on there. He was on there. He was on there, yeah. Damn, he was on there. Damn it. That one was on there, man. He was definitely on there. Oh boy, that was crazy. That was crazy. He was definitely on there. Oh. Well, the sun's sort of peeking out on behind us and the back of us and making the fog around here look a little more surreal kind of thing. But yeah, it's still kind of foggy. It's backed off a little bit, but not much. But that sun makes it look really cool here. I love this view. It's such a great view. fish, so I'm trying another time here. See what we can do. See what we can do. Okay, I got one. Got one on now. Finally got one on here. Vito, I got a fish. Vito, I got a fish on here. Watch this. Watch this, Vito. Oh no, I'm gonna lose him. I'm gonna lose him. Oh no. We can't lose this one. We can't lose this one. No, here we go. 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 Watch this. Look at this fish. Oh, look at this fish. Look at this fish coming up here. See that? See that fish? Look at that fish, Vito. Look at that fish, Vito. Look at this. Finally caught a fish. Look. We finally caught a fish. Look at that. Wow. I didn't have my camera, my phone camera on. I got it on GoPro. But we finally caught a fish. Look at that sucker. Look at that puppy. Oh, that's a nice fish. That is a nice fish. Look at that sucker. Wow. That's 12 inches if it's a centimeter. Oh yeah, look at that guy. Look at this guy. Look at, we gotta get him. We just barely hooked that guy. Look at that. I'm gonna go wash him off. I'll be right back. Oh boy, can't get in his gills. There we go. Look at that fish. Isn't that a nice fish? Finally caught a fish. Wow. That's definitely, it's longer than my boot. It's definitely 11 and a half, 12 inches. Beautiful fish. Finally caught a fish. Wow. You should have seen the bell ringing. That was incredible. It was smashing and smashing. It was insane. Wow, that's great. That is great. That's definitely a keeper. We're going to take that sucker home. Right now I'm going to turn you off for a second and I'm going to go lay this down. I'm going to show you. I'm going to fill it and take home fillets and leave the rest behind. Ciao for now. I know a pro out there is going to say, yeah, you just hacked up a fish. Yeah, you're probably right. But I got a fish. Okay, 2 nice fillets right there. This guy's falling off there. And that's what's left over. That there is just a very thin piece of meat against the bone. There's really nothing left over. I can actually pick up a few of these things. You know, get a bit of this off there. Like that, if I want. But there's virtually nothing left. It's just head and guts and bone. So there, I'm going to take those fillets home. They're clean and ready to go. Throw them in a bag. And I'm going to take this the carcass, the head and everything, the guts. See if I can adjust this. Anyway, we'll just do it this way. So what we do... we walk right down to the edge of the beach here, where it's wide open here. And we throw this carcass right over there. We throw it right there on the edge of the beach here. And there's 2 big eagles in this neighborhood, and one or both of them will come down and try and get this fish. And they'll clean it up, they'll grab it and fly away and go have a feast. So nothing's wasted, and I don't have to take my guts and head home and try to dispose of them at my house. So that's our fishing trip. I hope you enjoyed it. Ciao for now. So there, I took those fillets down to the lake and gave them a really good rinsing in the lake, a nice fresh cold lake water. So they're all nice and clean, and they're going to go in that bag right there. We're going to take off. I got my fish, I can go home. But anyway, that's was an interesting day. I think we got here about I think we got here about 9 o'clock in the morning, something like that. And we finally caught a fish at exactly 4 p.m. It hit almost at precisely 4 p.m. But so we got one fish. Took us a whole day to get it. We got a little cold and the weather changed a lot today, and it's sort of looks like it might fog over again. But we finally got a fish. We can go home and have something for supper, and that'll be great. But you know, in the end, if you spend some time out here and just stare at the beautiful, beautiful lake, it's just a beautiful place to stay. It's really serene and quiet, and you can just be at peace here. It's just fantastic. So I'll kind of leave you with that, and for a bit, and we're gonna go pack up and get ready and get out of here and go home and eat. Talk to you soon. Bye. Okay, we're home now. We got our nice, beautiful, beautiful fillets of rainbow trout. They're just gorgeous. They look beautiful. But what I've done is I've put some carrot sticks. They're like sort of French fry size carrot sticks. I put them in a whole whack of butter in this pan, and I let them cook in there in the butter for about 5 minutes. In there on super, super low heat. I put them on high, and then I turned them down and put them super low heat and let them sit there, like I said, 5 minutes or so. So now we're done that. Now I'm going to take this fish and I'm going to put it inside here with everything. And I'm going to turn it up a little bit just to get some heat going in there. And then I'm going to put the lid back on there. And then we'll get enough heat going in there. I can hear it now. I can hear it sizzling a bit. Put that there for now. I can hear it sizzling. So now, okay, just turn it down as low as I can possibly get it. Very, very low. And I'll let that sit. I won't touch the lid at all. Let that sit for at least 8 to 10 minutes. No longer than 10 minutes, so that fish is going to be cooked thoroughly through, and it's going to be really soft and tender too as well. So we're going to time that, so 8 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to have myself a few chips here. Have a snack. And before dinner, we're going to have a few blueberries. Delicious frozen blueberries that have been sitting at room temperature. They're the perfect temperature, the perfect snack. They're fantastic. Oh, I love those. Gonna enjoy more of those than these. These are jalapeno. Blueberries and jalapeno. Huh. Anyway, we'll get back to it and show you how this dinner turns out in a minute. Ciao for now. So there we have it. 2 beautifully cooked pieces of fillets of rainbow trout. And we have the carrots on the side there. And this is going to be delicious, I just know it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the rest of the leftover butter in the pan all over the whole dinner. And be even more flavorful. So this is going to be delicious, I can just tell. And even baby gets a plate of carrots and trout. We both get to eat well. So this is going to be delicious, and I'll let you know right away. Ta-ta. Carrots are perfect. Carrots are perfect. Absolutely perfect. Now the trout. The trout. Man, nothing like fresh caught rainbow trout. Beats frozen or store-bought or anything. Catch your own rainbow trout and cook it fresh. It's beautiful. Even babies enjoying. Wow, this is great. You know, so the carrots cost me what, about 50 cents maybe? Maybe. And the fish was free. I mean, I spent, I think it was about 7 hours or something out there trying to catch it. But the thing is, it's such a peaceful, serene place. And you can just stand out there and be at peace with nature and the world and everything. And it's quiet. And you just get lost in your thoughts and stuff. It's just it really grounds you, I guess. But, so yeah, you get pretty much a free dinner. Delicious free dinner. Caught myself. And, yeah, I caught myself, and what could be better than that? It's just inexpensive, free, fresh, delicious, natural food. Anyway, we're going to thoroughly enjoy this. Thoroughly enjoy this. I think baby wants more. I might give her more. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this, and I will get back to you soon, I'm sure. Ta-ta for now.